Hi, this is George coming to you from Nautilus Mission Control at the Inner Space Center in Rhode Island. And we've got Corps of Exploration team member Matt Slusher with us today. Matt is aboard Nautilus, which is now in the Black Sea on the first leg of the 2012 expedition season. Matt, tell us a little bit about your role aboard Nautilus. What do you do on the ship?
I'm one of the Hercules pilots on board the ship. Hercules is our remotely operated vehicle or robot that goes underwater and searches around for shipwrecks and amphora and science, and I fly the vehicle around just like a pilot flies a plane, except and instead of in the air, I fly it underwater. I also take care of all the electronics with the vehicle. Anytime you build a robot and send them underwater, there are a lot of electronics involved that need to be serviced and tweaked and played with. So I spend a lot of my time doing that.
And what does that entail? What kind of skills does one need to be an ROV pilot?
A good, strong background in engineering is a good start for being an ROV pilot, because on top of being able to fly the vehicles, we also have to repair them. Anything that you put underwater that has electronics involved and moving parts does eventually have technical difficulties. So the pilot team is also the engineering team. So we always are looking for people who have mechanical engineering or electrical engineering backgrounds or oceaneering backgrounds. So that's a good starting point.
And how did you get interested in being an ROV pilot? What made you want to follow this sort of ocean exploration route?
Well, I always had a genuine love for the sea and also a curiosity. I had been in the business of doing marine research for quite a few years, and because of my technology interest and electrical background, I naturally moved towards flying ROVs, which I really enjoyed doing, because I actually got to see what was on the bottom. For me, it's like a whole different world down there. So it's almost like, I guess it would be like walking on the moon for an astronaut. I get to walk on the ocean floor. I love it.
Well, Matt, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
It was my pleasure.
For more news, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and be sure to join the expedition live right here at nautiluslive.org.